you can. Take as many pictures and videos as you'd like. And enjoy the show. It's time to go rogue. I'll let you introduce her, Malaki.
Okay. From Canada, standing at a height of 5 foot 5 inches tall and weighing in at 155 pounds. She is the World Wrestling Alliance Women's World Champion. She is also part of Category 3 Victory. Now we get to find out maybe who will be called for her opponent. Who would it be? Also, since this is the Young Gun tournament, that the tournament matches are non-titled, so her championship title will not be on Line Hill.
Oh, Malaki, come on, that's your partner. Calling her a heavyweight? Oh.
I see you saying RWA World Heavyweight. For me, I screwed up on that one. I was hoping nobody called. What's coming in?
Oh, it looks like we're going to be visited by Pinky. Well, this should be interesting.
Could she be Victory's opponent tonight? Pinky? The GM? Do you think she can wrestle? I don't think Pinky's going to wrestle in that dress.
Maybe she's Victory's partner. Maybe Pinky's throwing herself into this whole Young Guns tournament.
It could be. I mean, Pinky's out here. Let's see what she has to say.
Victory. Hold on just a minute. So when putting this tournament together, I made sure that only the best of the best were competing. And sadly, the person that I put up against you slept through their alarm and couldn't catch their flight on time. But I had a feeling something like this would happen. And I've been keeping a very, very close eye on everyone on the roster here to see who deserves an opportunity. I've seen one person training that has dreams of having a match, but continuously tells the other girls that she doesn't feel that she's brave enough to do it. Well, here at RWA Wrestling Alliance, that kind of mentality isn't encouraged. You either have the killer mentality or you don't around here. And it's time to put her bravery to the test. Victory, your opponent for tonight, is none other than referee Betty Harrowing. Now, don't worry, Betty. I've got someone to cover you for the night. Let's get Adam Smith out here and let's get this match going. Best of luck to you both, and remember what's on the line, an opportunity to wrestle for the female Young Gun Championship.
Holy smoke! Her opponent to be Betty.
Betty doesn't have to count to 3 tonight. She has to try to get someone else to count 4. And look at that. I'm just surprised to see this. I mean, the only thing I've ever seen Betty do is maybe, like, shove someone because they're not listening to her count. Not really sure what's happening here.
Betty is just as surprised as everybody in the arena. Holy smokes. The ref, Betty, is going up against the champion victory. What a way to start the show, ladies and gentlemen.
You think Betty's going to get on Adam's case if he doesn't count correctly or count at the right speed?
I think she's going to be more worried about her opponent, I would hope.
I don't know.
I would think. And,
here we go. Look at that, Malaki. Look at that. Looks like Betty's just going to go right at her. Not think for a moment. Just doesn't even realize what's going on. Oh, jeez.
Ooh.
Poor Betty.
Victory just ripped her into the
wall. Betty just rolled
past
Vic. Look at that.
Oh, another toe kick.
That vicious. Oh, the knee to the gut now.
One of Victory's taking out some frustration if Betty has made a wrong call on her matches lately. Now Victory picking Betty up. Oh! Betty just drop kicked her. And then Betty apologized to drop kick her. Betty's like, oh my God. Now you think Victory will be apologizing for that wrist lock? No.
No, not at all, no. Oh, Betty puts her in her own. Now a headlock. Oh.
Betty just kicked her down. She didn't apologize for that time. She may have learned.
Ooh, fireman's carry, but Betty's showing quite a bit of agility here. You know, I guess all those times you got to run away from the wrestlers, I guess, you know, it trains you up to be able to, you know, avoid wrestlers.
Pinky did say that, I believe she said she was in training, so you do, and WOG has one of the best training programs there is.
I sometimes wish she trained me Malaki. But old, like, Greco-Roman style. With butter.
Yeah, Betty just got a 2 count on the champion. That's got to make her be feeling awesome. A 2 count. I mean, as everybody as surprised as I am.
Ooh, now a sharpshooter.
Ooh, that pinky pick.
Right in the center of the ring.
Oh, is she going to make the champ camp out? Tap out. Oh, the sharpshooter. Victory's trying to whip it to the rope.
Betty is much smaller than Victory.
Adam told Betty to break the hold, and she did, but just a 1 count. I was wondering that, she being a ref, would she go longer than just a 1 count? Like she would hold it to 5?
It's like Hot David versus Discount Goliath. I meant no, Discount David versus Hot Goliath. I don't know my stories that well.
Victory just hit her with a discus punch. Betty backs up to the corner.
I mean, Betty barely makes it over the top turnbuckle. I mean, she's tiny. Ooh. Malaki, I think you've given knees like that before.
Oh yeah, and I've taken them too, so.
Just never on your knees, correct?
Not like you.
All right. Ooh. Ooh, Vic with that super hurricane Rana just planting Betty on the mat.
Victory going for the pin. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. I wonder if that would be frustrated to the champion. The ref is being able to kick out on a 2. Betty's getting up, hood. You know, Betty kind of surprised me. I figured she'd be like running or, trying to stay. Oh!
Well, there's your running. There's your
smokes.
running, yeah, with that spear right into Vic. I think Vic just, Vic waited a little too long.
See, Betty's taking it to the champion. But of course, you may have to think, being a ref and watching everybody else, you probably, build up some frustration, I would assume. Ooh. What a fist job.
Yeah. A tiny little bony hand just landing right onto Vic.
Looky here. She's up on top of the ropes. Oh my gosh. Is she good? This can be good or it could be bad.
Come on, let's see what you do here, Betty. Oh, flying elbow drop. Ooh, landed perfectly. Looks like it landed right on the throat, Malaki.
There's a cover. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2 count again. Someone has to ask Betty after the match what she thought when she got up on that turnbuckle and stood really high up. I mean, I know she said, "Oh God," but Victory just did a ground sweep kick, taking Betty down. And then Betty did a drop toe hold, kind of changing holds there a little bit. The champ took Betty down. Betty took the champ down. Could be a song deal. Victory's back up on her feet. Ooh! Betty just did a set-out face buster.
1, 2. Ooh. I was thinking a little bit more than just a face buster to keep Vic down.
Betty knows what's at stake here, so as hard as he's going, she's the young gun champion, the female young gun champion can go to Betty too if she makes it all the way through the tournament.
Ooh, Victory with a jawbreaker. Now Betty can maybe she hit her hard enough to where Betty can never count again.
Can you imagine Betty making it all the way through the tournament, a referee, and becoming the young gun female champion? Oh, Victory may have something to say about that right now. Couple of headbutts. Ooh. Arm hook leg sweep by the champion. She's picking. Ooh.
Oh.
Railway crash neck breaker.
Looks like she's going for a pin too.
Could that be it?
1, 2. Oh, 3. Yep, that is going to be the end of it, Malaki. Victory moving forward onto the Young Gun tournament by beating Betty. Looks like Betty's going to keep her normal job as the referee.
Betty gave it a great shot, though. I mean, she had some chances there that she could have been moving on, but Victory got the final 3 count. Betty's getting up wobbly there.
Looks like Adam's coming to join us. Victory taking a little bit of a victory lap. Get it, Malaki? Did you get it?
Yeah, victory. I want a victory when she heard Pinky saying that Betty was gonna be her opponent. I want to see would she took Betty lightly up first and go from there.
Let's see what's going on here.
Oh.
Looks like Pasta's making his way out here.
Coming.
It's like a family reunion. Oh, jeez.
Victor! Babe! Listen! I've been looking for everywhere for you! Oh God, I'm sorry. I don't want to air our business out like this, but I know I hurt your feelings, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know how you're feeling last week, and I admit it. I'm not the fans say I know. I'm not category 3 member as much as you. I know I'm on the poor end of Rick's scale. I know I'm just so freaking low on priorities, man. And I'm so fucking sorry that I hurt you. I've never meant to hurt you at all. Hey, Rick, don't get me wrong. I'm just by myself. I've been crying for a whole week. You didn't contact me. You changed the lock on a house. Hell, you fucking. I'm sorry. I'm just fucking sorry. I'm happy for your sons. I'm happy for Malaki. I'm just happy that category 3 is so consistent. We're one big giant group hug, man. Babe. But with this, it feels terrible walking away from you. Can you please forgive me? Please.
Oh.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay.
Did someone forget to pay the electric bill?
Possibly. I don't know what's going on. It's maybe Sybil's back there hitting buttons she shouldn't be.
Did they all lights back on?
Looks like Pasta is down. I'm not sure if he's down from over exasperating himself or.
I thought he was gonna have a heart attack too.
Definitely hyperventilating.
Look on the mat. There's a name that's written across the mat.
Looks
Can
like
you
it's
read
his,
the name?
yeah, it looks like it's his Panzer. And then when Malaki answers his phone call,
Wow.
oh man, I don't know, like, I have no idea what this Panzer person is. I just, maybe that's, that's, I don't know, that's just kind of surprising to just see Pasta just the way he was, and then all of a sudden, maybe something was scaring Pasta. Maybe something's like, stalking him, or I'm not 100% sure what's going on here. It looks like the text is disappearing, like it's dissolving. Maybe it's some of that voodoo magic. Maybe we can get Pinky out here again, and she can, sage up the place or sacrifice a chicken.
Sacrifice a chicken.
I'm not sure Pasta's all right. Adam and Vic are looking at him, and he's just not moving. It was like Pasta came out here to apologize to Victory for walking out on her last week. If I knew a roll-up was going to do all that, I'll just stick to the fruit kind.
Yeah, he was apologizing big time. I mean, how many times did he say sorry, sorry, sorry? You know.
Looks like Adam's even broken out the smelling salts, and it's still not waking up Pasta. Pasta looks completely unconscious. Oh, looks like Vic's gonna help him up. Looks like Vic's just gonna drag him out of here. Yeah, we'll have to see what comes out of this. I mean, Pasta truly never got to say sorry to Vic, but you know, I've never heard of this Panzer feller. You know, I didn't.
And then seeing his name on the ring, on the apron, holy smokes.
Just, you know, at least Vic's there to drag him out, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what this whole Panzer person is.
Fans, you want to mark down October the 19th. What is so special about October the 19th? Bert, would you like to tell them?
Yeah, Macabre. Macabre's here. That's our next super show. We also have the ending that is going to be the finals for both the female and male Young Gun titles as well. That will be Macabre, October 19th, 2019 at 5 PM SLT. Don't forget, I'm pretty sure Malaki will be there, so if you're a big Malaki fan, like myself, make sure you're there.
Well, what would be besides that, but you'll get to find out who would be the male Young Gun champion and the female Young Gun champion on October the 19th.
Alright, From Orlando, standing at a height of 5 feet, 5 inches tall, and weighing in at 125 pounds, this is Alira.
Yep.
You may like the glitter, but it is sure messy in that locker room. I'm still picking glitter out of my toes. All right. Let's see who is I know who Allira's opponent is. Just gotta wait for her to make her grand entrance. Maybe she'll be playing soccer. from Dubai at a height of 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 140 pounds. She is Sajanadubai. Oh, looks like we're gonna get some high fives here. Looks like Chloe's gonna get her wish. Hey, look, that title is just sitting there. Samantha, do you want me to hand it to you? You just want to run out of here with it? Like whole Chris Jericho situation? But we're not at a Longhorn Steakhouse. Alright. Let's get this match going. Looks like it's going to be... It is right. It is Allira versus Sajana. Sajanaha. I will never get her name right because I'm absolutely terrible at names. I don't do it on purpose. I can't even say Bert correctly sometimes. Sometimes it's Brett. Sometimes it's Turb. Sometimes it's Treb. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like we're about to get this started. Alright, there goes the bell. See what happens here. Looks like these two ladies are correctly. They are going to beat each other up. Maybe throw the baby in there. Make it a triple threat. That'd be fun to watch. Looks like these women are going to circle each other. Oh, Alira starting with that ground and pound. Remember, this is not the first match these ladies have met. This is their second, I believe. See what happens here. Oh. They just keep beating on each other. Ooh, a smack to the tits.
A smack on the what?
But Sajana's gonna roll through it and celebrate. She's raising up her arm. She might want to pay attention here. I'm not really sure that's the best idea. Turn around. Oh, and that's too late. And looks like Sajana's meeting me out here and maybe taking Malachi's place. I'm not sure. We have Allira just giving it to her. Sajana getting up slowly. See what happens here. Looks like Allira's gonna let Sajana get back in, and Sajana's gonna run back in and shove her, and then they're just gonna start punching each other. Sajana's gonna throw her back into the ring. I mean, into the turnbuckle. My apologies. Oh, Sajana's gonna try to jump at her, but Allira rolls and Sajana bashes her head against that turnbuckle. Looks like Sajana has no idea where she is. Looks like Allira's telling her to come at her. Ooh, Sajana's gonna shove Allira again. See what happens here. Oh! That bicycle kick. Allira just nailing Sajana with that bicycle kick. That's not a bicycle I'd like to ride. Alright, we got a pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Looks like that wasn't enough, Allira. Maybe put up a different gear on that bicycle and try it again. Remember, lower gears provide more torque. Higher gears provide more speed. Looks like we're gonna get another shove here. Ooh, we're gonna get a wrist lock. Allira holding Sajana. Ooh, and then an arm drag wrist lock. Ooh. Back into that wrist lock again. It's like Adam's checking on Sajana here. Oh, looks like Sajana's gonna power up through it. These women are gonna be in a lockup now. Gonna get an Irish whip. Oh! Jumping clothesline from Sajana, just getting height there. Wonder if she got those Air Jordans on. The ones that used to pump. Remember those shoes used to pump up and it used to be able to let you jump higher? Sajana asking Allira to come at her. Allira looks like she's just not ready for it. She looks like she backs into her own corner. Sajana's like, I'm not waiting for you. She runs right at her and just starts kneeing her right into that turnbuckle. Oh. Sajana quickly picking her up by the hair, putting her in a guillotine. A guillotine is no fun. It literally chokes the life out of you. Some people like that, though. I don't judge. Alright, looks like we're going to get a shove from Sajana and then a missile. Not a missile dropkick, my apologies. It's a normal leaping dropkick. Sajana just jumped that high. I thought it was a missile. Looks like Sajana's getting out of the ring. Looks like we might get some rope stuff here. We got rope stuff and choking. It's becoming quite interesting. We're gonna get a springboard sunset flip from Sujata right into that pin. 1, 2. Ooh, almost a 3. What a great sunset flip. I don't even think I could pull that off. I don't think I got the spring in my old man legs anymore. It's like both these women are just going to stand up and look at each other. Both look very out of it, very winded, very much in pain. We got another shove. We got an Irish whip from Allira this time. Sajana's going off those ropes. Ooh, Allira giving her her own drop kick right to the face. Sajana just checking to see if there's any blood or if she's ruined her beautiful face at all. Looks like Allira might be getting up on that turnbuckle. I don't know, but it looks like she's waiting for, yep, there she goes. She's going to climb to the top. Sajana's going to get up slowly. I'm not sure she knows what's happening. She looks quite out of it. And Allira's going to hit her. There you go. There's the missile drop kick. There we go. See, I knew it was coming. I just didn't know when. Allira just like a missile right onto Sajana's chest area. It's like Allira's telling Sujata to get up. She's not saying she's done with her. Looks like someone in the crowd doesn't like that. So Allira goes off the ropes again, Sujata on her knees. Looks like Allira's laughing at her. Looks like she's gonna do it again. Ooh, a drop kick to the knee. Allira just showing everyone, you know, she knows where to aim those drop kicks. First to the face, then a missile, then right to the knee. Looks like we're getting more boos here. Ooh, Allira going for that lion salt. Gets a 1, a 2. Only a 2 count. Looks like she's gonna go for the pin again. 1, 2. Only a 2 count again. Looks like that lion salt took a little bit out of Allira, as both these ladies seem to be getting up almost at the same time. Allira on her feet first. Ooh, Sujata turning towards Allira. Ooh, Allira just smacking Sujata. That's not very nice at all. Sujata giving her a slap back. It's like we might have a cat fight. Now a shove. Sujata's gonna go back to those ropes. Run right at her. Oh, looks like it was a little too slow as Allira catches her in a swinging neck breaker. Almost sending Sujata out of the ring. Oh, looks like we're gonna get maybe a suplex here. Looks like Allira's gonna delay it, showing off her strength right now. Getting more boos. Ooh, as she lands that delayed suplex right on Sajana's back. Crowd screaming for her to fight back. Allira totally in control ever since that drop kick to the face. Wonder if it knocked a few screws loose or something. It's like Allira's gonna get in the corner and taunt Sujata a little bit. Looks like she's waiting for her to get back up. Here we go with the top rope again. Looks like we're gonna get a Hurricane Rana into a pin. A 1, 2, and a 3. This is the end of the match with that jumping Hurricane Rana. Alright. It looks like Allira advances in the tournament. That is right, Allira advances ahead. So far tonight we've had Victory and Allira move on ahead for the Young Gun tournament. Looks like Sujata and Betty have both been eliminated. I'm sure Sujata's not going to take that lightly. Looks like Sajana's getting up slowly here. Looks like she's alright, ladies and gentlemen. But do remember, Allira is advancing for that Young Gun tournament at Macabre, which is October 19th at 5 p.m. SLT. And do not forget, September 28th, we have the MDA show. That is for muscular dystrophy. It is a charity show. So please bring your friends and everyone. It is just a fun show. We all just have a great time and help a great cause. Don't forget, we have a Twitter. Don't forget to check out the Rogue Twitter. I'm going to link that for you in local now. It is quite an active Twitter. It seems to share everyone, if you work at RWA, it seems to share everyone's, whatchamacallit. And also, we have a Facebook, so if you prefer Facebook over Twitter, I'm going to link that now too. That is our Facebook. Go to those places, like them, follow them, tweet them, twiddle them. You'll just have a great time. To find out when our shows are happening and when our next super shows are. Don't forget, that is our SL group, so if you would like to join and be an ally, go ahead and join the Rogue Wrestling Alliance group. If there's anything else, let me know. But don't forget, there's also applications at the entrance. So if you'd like to be a commentator, a ref, even a performer, there is the applications in the front. Just fill it out, put it in the box, and the person in charge will get in contact with you. That is our show, I believe. I believe there's nothing else. And that I'm being told right now, that is all. Oh wait, nope, never mind. I'm not a smart man. I'm not a smart man. I don't know why they pay me for this job. That is not the end of the show, I'm being told. If I want my hot dogs, I gotta stay. So we're gonna move on to our next match. I look forward to it. All right, from Vancouver, British Columbia, standing at a height of 5 feet 10 inches tall and weighing in at 185 pounds, he is Sandman. Feel free to sing along. I will not, because I have a terrible singing. Oh, looks like there's actual sand coming out of Sandman's hands. I'd watch out. He might put you to sleep. And this is round 1 of the men's Young Gun tournament. That is right. This is the first match, round 1 of the Young Gun men's tournament. So whoever wins this match will be moving on ahead. We'll have to see what is happening. From Cleveland, Ohio, standing at a height of 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the Tomahawk, Henry Parker. You really want to say you're from Cleveland? We saw what the Titans did to you. Really sure you want to announce that out loudly? All right. You should hand over that tomahawk now. Oh, geez, that's not... Man, he's just going right at the kids. Holding no punches. And Henry's saying that is his ring. And is right, he is calling that his squared circle. That square circle belongs to him. Only if that was true. Only if that was true, buddy. It's okay. I'll hold you afterwards. We'll just hug it out. I was like, we're going to have the Sandman versus the Tomahawk. Can a Tomahawk cut into sand? You know, let's, I don't... I mean, it does on Minecraft. I'm just not sure. Oh, all right. Henry making death threats at Sandman. But again, Henry, what is a Tomahawk gonna do against sand? Maybe a sandcastle? I'm not sure. Here we go. Match is starting. I'm gonna take a little bit of a drink and clear my throat. Looks like these men are squaring up each other. Sandman with the height advantage. Not the weight advantage, though. Henry having almost 45 pounds on the Sandman, but being 2 inches shorter. Showing the Tomahawk, he might be small, but that's all muscle. Oh, just shoving the toe of his boot right into Sandman's face, going right off those ropes. Oh, with another. Ooh, with a basement drop kick right to Sandman's face. So we're ready to roll here. Ooh, Henry just throwing Sandman out of the ring. Doing that back body drop, just tossing, just throwing him right out. It's like Henry's looking down. Looks like he might be coming up with something. Yes, Mr. Tomahawk. How can I be of service? Oh, well, thank you. Oh, I mean, I'm not sure I would like that as my fate. Oh, well, that's just hurtful, man. That's just, words hurt. People say sticks and stones, but, sometimes words, they just hurt. Oh, looks like Henry should have been paying attention, but never mind. Nancy turns around and catches the Sandman in that crossbody. Looks like a fall-away slam. Henry just throwing the Sandman over. Like a bag of sand, just throwing the sand around. It's like Henry's gonna come out here. It's like Sandman's trying to get away. As Henry makes his way outside as well. Ooh, Henry's gonna pick up the Sandman. Let's see what happens here. Henry's gonna throw the Sandman back in. Looks like Henry's gonna keep just staring at me. I'm not sure if it's because I'm adorable or oh, that double foot stomp. Ooh, right on the apron. I'm not sure Sandman's okay. That looked brutal.
Oh my god.
Henry's outside the ring right now. Looks like he's okay. He's getting up slowly. I guess I'm supposed to pay attention to this. That might be my fate. Sandman looks completely out of it as he rests himself against the rope. The rope. Sorry, not the rope. It's like Henry's going to try to run in and grab his foot, but Sandman's going to kick him away. Sandman didn't fall for it that time. It's like Henry's going to run around. And oh, the Sandman had no idea where Henry went. Oh, wait, never mind. As soon as Sandman turns around, just lays right into Henry with that drop kick. I guess you could call that circling the wagons, but that wagon got hit by a buffalo of sand. That's right, that's Yukon Trail jokes. Alright. Looks like Sandman's gonna try flying crossbody. We get it here. We get the 1, the 2. Ooh, only a 2 count. Henry just lifting up that shoulder in time. Looks like Sandman's gonna pick up Henry here and throw him against the corner. He's gonna start punching him. At him, telling him to get out of the corner. Looks like Sandman doesn't care. He's just gonna lift up Henry on that top turnbuckle and give him a superplex. both these men look hurt after that astonishing superplex made by Sandman. Looks like Henry's trying to find his bearings as he looks right at Sandman. Sandman's just going to land a leaping shoulder block right into Henry. I have no idea what's going on with my voice. I apologize.
What happened to Malaki? Where did he go?
Looks like we're going to get a pin here. We get a 1, a 2. Ooh, only a 2 count. Looks like Henry's gonna shove the Sandman away and drop kick him. Henry exposing that turnbuckle. Adam looking right at him. Looks like Henry's telling Adam to fix it. Looks like Henry might be up to one of his tricks here. Ooh, as Henry just blatantly stomps on an area that's not fun to stomp on. I felt that before. No one likes a hard stomp on the ruby pouch. Looks like Henry's trademark scream is happening. Looks like Sandman's trying to get up on his feet. As Henry finally gets the attention of Adam. Not sure Sandman even knows what's going on. He might be checking his marbles, making sure they're all there. Remember, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, looks like Henry's gonna kick the Sandman out of the ring. Looks like that was the kneecapitator. Looks like it sent Sandman right out. That looks like a new, strong, powerful move from Henry. Looks like we're gonna get a count out here. We're up to 8. We're up to 9. And that is 10. Ooh, that kneecapitator looks just deadly from Henry. As it just sends Sandman out. Sandman not even moving. Completely unconscious. That is a knee. I guess maybe that is my fate. I'm going to be taking Henry's knees to the face. Who knows? We'll have to see. I almost feel like I'm being challenged right now. I'm just trying to provide us some commentary for folks and just getting my death threats. Oh, that's hurtful. That's not nice. Looks like Henry might not be done. Looks like Sandman's up to his knees. Henry is just... Oh! Jeez, another kneecapitator. That's just... Henry just really making a statement here that he's just not... He's just done with games. That is right. Henry also broke his losing streak tonight. This is his first win in a long time. Like Henry's not playing games any longer. Alright, and as Henry likes to so blatantly say, that is the end of Wired. That was episode 7, but do not forget Macabre is on October 19th, 2019 at 5 p.m. And do not forget the end PMA show is 2 weeks from now, September 28th at 4 p.m. That starts an hour earlier. Please try to make both those super shows. Very forward to them. That will be commentating for both of them, I am sure. Hope you enjoyed what you saw and enjoyed hearing my terrible voice. Make sure you come to both those shows. I am Bert Turbo O'Neill. I'm going to sign out here. Me and Adam are going to run to the back and get back to that Kraft mac and cheese.